Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John on the West. I'm having a Rule of Rose adventure. This is Jennifer. And, oh, there's somebody cleaning the floor. I didn't even notice you. Hello. The unlucky girl met Martha, the queen of cleaning. The queen glared at Jennifer as if she were filthier than dirt itself. Filthy.
Filthy wretch.
So, voice acting. Do they get in, like, one person to do, like, 7 people's lines? Because it's like, you don't get, like, an actor to go, filthy wretch, cool, that's all we need, beer, goodbye. Like, presumably you just get a member of staff to do that. But, like, the fact that it doesn't sound wholly professional does actually make it creepier, though. I'm going to turn down the violin, or whatever that is. It's a reed instrument, isn't it? I was going to say, I looked up the Wikipedia, because when I upload to Tinternet, I like to have, have lots of relevant tags. I don't cheat, I try to keep them relevant. But it does say that Jennifer is 19 years old, which, I mean, I'll be honest, I wouldn't have guessed. I would have guessed younger than that, especially considering the theme. But, I'm going to guess this is 1930s 19-year-old, and, in the 30s, 19 seemed a lot younger. That's a really weird thing to say. Not like... It's not a weird thing from... It's sort of weird out loud, isn't it? Obviously. Not that that's literally untrue. But it's true, isn't it? That we... Obviously 19 is 19 whenever the hell. But that we treat it... It's sort of both, isn't it? If you go back... like children had responsibilities like adults do, which we wouldn't allow anymore. But at the same time, you have like 25-year-olds acting like children. Like, you look at Poirot. Poirot's a really good example. I know Poirot's actually made... You look at Poirot, you're watching a 90s program written about a book written 20 years before that, about a period of time written 20 years before that. But... like, young adults are always shown, like, in a sort of childlike way. And especially, it doesn't help that children dress like their parents back in those days as well. Like, they look like little adults. And so, my point is, it's sort of confusing. But, like, being 19, you'd think you'd be a bit more proactive in this situation. This is a spooky situation. We're not entirely sure what's real. I mean, I don't even know if she knows what's real or not. Am I recording? I am. Cool. I went on a weird little rant. Before we go upstairs, there's a baby crying. I don't actually know if that's a baby now. The women's lavatory. This isn't Silent Hill, so there's nothing in the toilets. It must be because of the crack in the mirror. But you see the illusion of a strange man in the reflection. Do you? Hang on, what? I'll press F9 and see if it's there. Cool, I mean, I don't, but... I don't even see the crack in the mirror, to be honest. Yes. You'd think then maybe she'd have more, like, self-reliance? I mean, she's actually being self-reliant, so what am I talking about? But she also kind of carries herself like this. I don't think you're the prince, are you? Oh, goddamn. I always do that. I'm not going to load this time. Because it's... as the prince chewed with his mouth full, he spoke to her.
Did you hear the news?
Witches must love to clean. They always carry brooms, right? The witch over there has only got rags, though. Well, you should clean up like they do. Well, spooky things will come and do it.
I'm telling you, we're in trouble. trouble now.
You're especially dirty, so the spooky things are sure to come and clean you up. Even Mr. Hoffman said you have to clean up, or else get cleaned up.
Did you hear the latest?
Okay, the witch keeps a very important key. I forget what the key's for, though.
You must find a gift, or you'll get into trouble.
Right, so now I have to go and talk to everyone again, because I didn't realise there was this much dialogue.
Did you hear the news?
Okay, cool. Could it be because it's cracked? Remember the reflection in the mirror looked like the old orphanage. I was going to say maybe the mirrors face each other and you can see the kid through it. I didn't get his description, did I? That's what I missed. They're all princes and princesses though, aren't they? Now I think I should go up. Oh, we're here again.
She really annoys me. Just terrible. Just terrible.
Okay. I think I just got lucky and here's where the new girl stays. We'll go back and see if we can go up those stairs. It's a Cloverfield. The guest room hall. The unlucky girl met Olivia, the tearful princess. As the princess cried on, the girl gathered her courage and spoke to her. The tearful princess just cried on and on. The green butterfly is on the ground. Take the butterfly? Yes.
You deserve to be gobbled up.
Got it. It's a fork with sharp prongs. About equipping items. Some items can be equipped just as weapons. What? Some items can be equipped as weapons. Just check to see if the equip option is available when you select an item on the menu screen. You have not even got to the gameplay yet. Jennifer found the dessert fork. It's dead. Green butterfly. Its wings are tattered and mostly fallen off. Shiny thing there. Found the copper leaf. It's shaped like a leaf. Could it be a part of something else? Let us save our game. Yeah, the shadows don't quite work on her shoes. We've got a fork! A delicate fork with sharper prongs than the normal fork. See, that was different. Means I do have to look at everything. Beautiful green, but tattered green. Yeah. Aha! I've got a fork now! Fork you! Sorry. What are these rooms? Two-leaf clover. One-leaf clover. Four-leaf clover. Well, I guess we can go back now. We've got the butterfly. Three-leaf clover. And the game... So this is a trick that is, well, it's a pretty obvious one. From point-and-click games, right? You package... If you want to do a puzzle that has lots of items in a room, and one of the items is for a future puzzle, but it's possible to solve the puzzle, you'll have to kind of force them to pick up both at the same time, which is what they did there. Butterfly and the fork got picked up at the same time because the fork is required. I mean, that seems pretty obvious, but in a point-and-click game, I'll think of an example. Let's go for this door. Monkey Island. Monkey Island 3. At the start of Monkey Island, you find yourself in a room with lots of like treasure in it, but it's all kind of rubbish treasure. That's the joke. The hall is full of rubbish treasure. But one thing you do find is like a bag of wooden coins. I don't know if I can quite remember this right, but like when you pick up the bag of wooden coins, you get another item with it, like in the bag, but it's like the bag that's used to solve the puzzle. And then the other item comes into play much, much later. There's a few examples like that, like scissors and ipecac. You find some scissors in a barber shop, which you use to cut into some bushes, and you get a piece of ipecac flower. And so when you're stuck in a puzzle with a snake, the ipecac flower is a required element of that puzzle. So it's not always obvious, oh, the game forced me to have this item. John's just hand in the butterfly. Oh, hang on. I was thinking I could cut this with this especially sharp fork. Aha! I can attack things! Do you know what's funny? You might not. So what I was... Obviously I started the episode saying, hang on, why is she 19? Why is she so, like, timid and defensive? But if I ever had to fight monsters, I'd probably be like, oh god! Just... like I'd probably be worse than this. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like if I was on a genuine... I don't know what she'll be fighting, but... Anyway. It's not the cower. I misinterpreted it. It was jab. Hang on. Somebody needs a jabbing. This will save me time later. Possibly. Right. I'm not 100% sure. Because there was a dog. Let's save the dog. We didn't even explore the entire this room. So I know I'm probably just supposed to go back, but... Hi, pig. The pig is busy eating. Pardon? Eating. Reeks badly. Names are written on the cage. Mary and Sally. The two little goats are shivering inside. Aww. There's a hole in the wall. Oh. They seem to want me to react to that though. Animal feed is scattered everywhere, rotting away. The unlucky girl met Wendy, the lonely princess. So that's the line I missed. The unlucky girl met dude. The princess saw that the girl was confused, so she smiled and gently said,
You're the new girl, aren't you? I'm Wendy. It's nice to meet you.
Why is a 19-year-old girl... Pardon? Why is a 19-year-old girl being sent to an orphanage? Surely she's old enough to get a job in the 1930s. Empty cages are stacked up. Maybe I'm not supposed to know her age. Like, yeah. So let's just assume I'm not supposed to know. The heavy stench of animals fills the air. It's like right at the start of the description. Starring the 19... Yeah, it says something like that. A heavy stench of animals fills the air. Because as I said, she doesn't actually look 19. It seems like it hasn't been used in a long time. Jab, jab, jab. I went in this room before. So I went into this room as well, didn't I? Backup parts. There's nothing special here. This is where the map was. The dog was all alone, tied up and hung from the ceiling. No means to cut the ropes and free him, the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. When I got a sharp fork, I could give the girl an answer this time. Right, we need those scissors. Many boxes are stacked up. It's in our butterfly. Maybe that'll get us the means to get the scissors in the first room. That wasn't the room I wanted, was it? This is here again. No, John! Read the signs! In my defense, it's actually quite difficult to read the signs. John, that's just the room you were just in. You've got a map! Okay, that wasn't. Let's save again. That was odd. To recheck several times, but it was there. For a game set in England, it's got lots of American spellings for things as well. Battle! Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Attack, hold down the R1 button to ready for combat and press the X button to attack, or the A button. You will inflict greater damage if you have a weapon equipped. I've got a fork. Getting hit or grabbed by enemies will deplete your health. To shake them off, quickly move the left analog stick back and forth. If you keep taking damage, you'll slow down and eventually collapse, and the game will end. So remember, turn that down. To replenish your health by using recovery items after taking damage. No, get off me! Right, I won. Let's save my game. Let's change the save file. Just in case. I think that's F2. Okay. Did we get any prizes? Okay, we have successfully fought someone. That was where I came from. I think. Working class luggage. I don't know if I'm meant to be in here. There goes. Okay. There's a small diary with a floral pattern on its cover inside the glass case. However, the case is locked. Well, I think a witch has a key. Yeah, we cannot smash it. Can't use those scissors. Fine, future puzzle. Reasonably easy to get there. A child reading aloud could be heard faintly.
She was too walking. Once upon a time.
Right. Try that again. Did I go backwards? Sorry. Right. Yeah, I don't want to check that area because I do want to check that area then. It's a game about dialogue, so I'm gonna miss out on it. Right, save my game. The child reading aloud could be heard faintly. The unlucky girl listened. There we go.
But she was too unlucky. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy. So she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Once
Okay, I assume the story's going to be now.
there was
So I didn't want to open the door, just in case.
all she wanted was to be happy. So she went to a clover.
Let's say.
She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it
Why can't I
slipped
read look at these?
into the shadows. She
Right.
found a three-leaf clover.
Let's make an offering. The gift box said to the unlucky girl, "You call this a beautiful butterfly? Are you blind? Give me a beautiful, beautiful butterfly, and then you should be invited to join the aristocrat club." Oh, a key. Okay, I wish I knew where that was. Let's double check this. Check the box. Alright, fine. Jennifer found the one-leaf key. Key. A one-leaf clover adorns one end of it. Right, I was going to try and combine them. Where are the doors? They're all the way on the other side, aren't they? John, that's not the way out. Oh, now we can do this. Yeah, so Diana is the girl we met. With the dark hair that looks just like us. I don't know if we've seen any of the rest yet. But that doesn't include the bear prince or Red Rose Princess. We'll try the key on that. Oh. In front of the unlucky girl stood a man in a brown coat that she'd never seen before. The man quietly handed her a storybook. Flower. The clover field. Though it does sort of say flower. Look like it says flower field. The clover field. Once upon a time there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Jennifer found the clover field. There's two things we want to do then. We want to try the key on that spindle. Not spindle, John, it's a sewing machine. On the sewing machine then. Then we want to go to the door marked, the one door, which seems like the more obvious thing. Nothing happened. Well, how much time do we have? We're near the end. I'll race to get to that door, but I can't guarantee I'll find it. I think the monsters are called imps. We are, at the very least, being given a clue on the direction. No, we're going into the green closet. There's a strange button. Press the switch. Oh. Let's get ourselves some scissors. I think that'll be the end of the episode then. So we'll make our way to that door. I cannot remember the way. There it is. Yes, what was I saying? We'll make our way to the one clover room at the start of the next episode. We can free the dog, who I think is an important character. And there's that cloth thing as well. As the unlucky girl examined the scissors, they suddenly spoke. No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary. You might have been better off being bound than being free to feel pain. So scary. The scissors that cut the rope, they're rather rusty. Found some rusty scissors. So I want to double check to see if they're equipable. They're not. An old pair of scissors that are a little rusty, but still cut well. Right. Up to the bucket man. save our game and let you go. I've been John Proxy on channel John of the West. I've been having a Rule of Rose adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.